Joe wasn't home. At first I thought he was just running a little late, so I went to grab something to eat. Two hours later, Joe still wasn't home. It was getting dark, and I was getting worried. I had to go look for him. Maybe Joe checked in with Eddie at the Falcon.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Mafia 2 walkthrough. We're on chapter 14. We don't know where Joe is. I went ahead and robbed a couple shops and stuff so I can get the money, because that's all it was me trying to come up with 2,700 bucks. So I wasn't gonna make y'all sit through that. Hence why the last video was so goddamn short. Let's go ahead and take this. Take this baby out. We gotta see where Eddie is. Joe's missing. Joe has never stayed out all night or whatever. So something's wrong, man. And after that last episode, after the last couple, you know, the story's taking a major twist. We don't really know what's going on right now. We're about to find out. Something tells me that Joe's not safe right now. And it's chapter 14 out of 15. So you know that something crazy gotta happen. The story gets wild, it gets crazier every chapter. You know what I'm saying? Get your ass out of the way and tell the story. His little hat, you see his little hat? Oh damn, son. His little hat flew in the air. Let's see what Eddie knows. Henry's gone. Damn it. All these key characters are dying off and nobody. God damn it! How did I do that? Nobody's even addressing it. None of the bosses. It's crazy. Go ahead. Plus I got 2,700 bucks. Should you can do something. No wonder the car was going so. Taxi right here. Good. And I'm something good.
Vito, good, you're here. You hear what happened?
Wow, what's going on?
Henry's dead.
What?
The fucking chinks hacked him to death in broad daylight.
Why?
So you don't know anything about it?
Well, Henry wanted to bring me in on some deal, but I passed. What happened?
Yeah, well, Henry was stupid. He was dealing dope with the tongs. He knew this was off limits and he got caught. Carlo let him off with a small fine and told him he'd forget about it. But the chinks double-crossed Henry and hacked him to pieces in the middle of the park.
Shit.
Ain't no doing business with the yellow man. But there's worse. Henry wasn't working alone. Yesterday, some guys massacred a shitload of the chinks over in Chinatown. Now they figure it must have either been us or Vinci. They already started threatening Vinci. If this don't get settled fast, we're all in deep shit. You sure you don't know nothing about it?
Not a thing, Eddie, I swear.
Yeah? How about Joe?
Joe? Joe was with me last couple days.
Well, you're lucky then. Carlo's out of town right now, but when he gets back, it ain't gonna be pretty.
Oh, shit.
You better not be shitting me, Vito.
Let's try Giuseppe next. He keeps his ear to the ground.
Brother Giuseppe. Vito, you know you lying and he know you lying. You gotta tell him the truth. You just can't lie. You're a horrible liar. I wonder how his sister's doing. We haven't seen her in a while. Not for like 2 chapters. Ever since we wrapped up her husband. You know she actually married that dude. I ain't seen her since. Although she told me to stay away, but still, no phone calls. She ain't asked me if I was okay or nothing. What type of family is that? Here like that. I thought there was an upgrade I could have bought. I never got that. I probably should have. think it was like a wrench or something. Snake hook. You know what? Let's go ahead and repair this goddamn car. How much is it gonna cost? How much?
So what can I do for you, sir? Thanks a lot, pal. I appreciate the business.
$98, that's something light, right? Do we got that? We eating grapes today, you know what I'm saying? Gotta be careful. Ain't too many, it gives me the jitters because it's sugar. You know I was about to run it over. My bird not steal my car. Can't go to the front door. Did we get on the side last time? There we go.
Hey, Giuseppe, I'm looking for Joe Barbaro. Was he here today?
Hello, Vito. Yeah, Joe came by today.
Great, I've been looking for him the whole day. Did he say where he was heading?
Well, no, he didn't. I don't think he know himself.
How come?
Well, he was looking for a job, but before we managed to finish our conversation, a few guys came and took him away.
What? Who?
It was Vinci's people. They said Mr. Vinci wanted a word with him.
You know where they would have went?
No lo so. Maybe to the bar, the Mona Lisa.
Shit.
Is something wrong?
Not sure. Let's just say we're not on the best of terms with Mr. Vinci these days.
Yeah, Joe didn't look too happy.
I got a bad feeling about this. I better go find out what's going on.
I hope it's nothing serious. Buona fortuna, Vito.
No, Joe, I hope they didn't kill him.
Vito,
By the way.
State bene, Vito. Good afternoon, nice to see you.
Ooh, you selling these? Y'all mentioned that
Ciao, ragazzo.
What the fuck is you talking about, man?
State bene, Vito.
Bruh, will you stop saying that every time I leave? Jesus. I don't know what he was saying. I don't care. He was probably saying bad, but that was creeping me out. But the episode where me and Joe rode over to that dude's house, and Joe got out and shot him with a shotgun. Y'all said Mafia 1 ended off there, and you didn't know who actually shot him, so you found out who they were on this game. So that's hot. Even though I didn't play Mafia 1, I'm just going to look up some of the cut scenes and read about the story. But that's what I like to do. You know? I usually don't start games. Sometimes you gotta do it. Every now and again I will. In this case we did, but that's hot. We tied that up. So I want to see more games from 2K. 2K is very, very good. Put out good products. I mean, if the games ain't ready, they don't put them out. Oh, did y'all hear, by the way? We'll probably talk about this on the podcast. The podcast is usually Thursdays between 7 and 8 is when we start, and we go for about an hour. So let's say, you know, like 7:15 to 8:30. Running out of fuel. How close is that? But Metal Gear Ground Zeroes price has been dropped to $29.99 next gen, $19.99 current previous gen. So PS3, Xbox 360, you can get it for $19.99, and Xbox One and PS4 you can get it for $29.99, which is a deal because $39.99 for a game that lasted 2 hours is bullshit. Anybody that tried to say it wasn't is out of their goddamn mind. I am a Metal Gear hardcore fan, and that shit didn't sit well with me. You know what I'm saying? But people always make excuses.
I'm just doing this part-time. What I really want to do is act. You know, like on radio. Who wouldn't want to be a voice actor? Come on. Anything else I can do for you, sir?
Thank you.
Come back anytime, sir.
Probably so rudely interrupted. We had to get some gas, people. First time we ran out of gas in the middle of the game. we just did.
Freeze and maybe I won't kill you.
Hiya, fellas.
Look at the balls on this guy.
Nice to see you, too.
Don't move a muscle. Come on, listen to the friendly bartender and stop fucking around, Vito. Now, first of all, I gotta ask you to slowly toss your guns on the floor. No funny business neither. The bartender's got the itchiest trigger finger in town, huh?
I'm not armed.
Okay, so what are you doing here, Vito? We wasn't expecting you.
I'm looking for Joe Barbaro. I heard some of your guys picked him up.
Maybe.
What are you trying to pull? Me and Joe didn't do nothing to you.
Mr. Vinci doesn't seem to think so. He wanted a few things explained to him, so that's what Joe is doing. And since you've stopped by, why don't we go and join them?
And what if I don't want to?
These guns say you do. But don't worry, it's got a hell of a view.
It's gonna bust him in the back of his head, though.
Shit. Ah. Hey, what's up, Joe?
The assholes went to take a leak.
Great. Well, can you explain to me why the fuck we're here?
That old fuck Vinci can't see what's going on right in front of his face. And he thinks I can explain it to him. Idiot.
Oh, the happy couple is here already. Welcome, Vito.
What's going on? You got no reason to treat us like this.
No reason? No reason? First, the business with Leo. And then all hell breaks out in the city. The chinks, they're going nuts. Everybody's fighting like lunatics. And now, those yellow bastards are threatening to kill me. It's out of fucking control. Now, I'm too old for this shit, so you're gonna tell me what the hell's going on here. Come on, I'm all ears.
Mr. Vinci, look, I don't know what the hell's going on here. Believe me, me and Joe ain't got nothing to do with it.
That ain't what I wanna hear.
Yeah, well, that's your problem. Because we don't know shit about any of this.
That's too bad.
Finally. We don't got much time. We gotta do something.
All right, we'll try to break the pipe. Come on, help me out. I can't do it by myself.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 3.